Hello and welcome to another week at school in the classroom. Welcome, Yann. How are you?
Hello, sir. I'm fine.
All right. Good afternoon this time. And we have an update after 2 weeks now, because last week I was at Prague. So let's get into it. Do we just reveal the results and then talk about it?
I think so.
Okay, let's go. So total hands, how many did you get? The goal was 2.5k per week. So it would be nice if we reached around 5k. Let's go. 4.925. That's not bad. Solid. Almost we got it. Yeah, that's a solid result. This puts our total hands at... No, wrong one. I'm sorry. 24k, 921. That's not bad. Last week's bankroll, 122.31. After 2 weeks now. Let's see. The drum roll. Let's see. $124.98.
Yes, a big improvement.
Big improvement. At least an improvement. Could have been worse.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not as bad, I'd say. So let's take a look at this week's graph. Okay, we're here. Starting from... This was our last update, right? Week number 7. So we got some sessions. We got a good start here. Good session. Losing session after. What happened?
I was kind of unlucky on this session. The week 8 in general, I was kind of unlucky.
Okay. Under EV a lot and stuff.
Yeah, and we see it on the graph also. I played as I could, but
perfect.
Yeah. I ran into some not good for me spots.
Okay. Yeah, that can happen. It's not a big deal.
What I noted is I was not so much demotivated. I mean, I could realize it was not 100% my fault when playing. So I was not so tilting so much. I was just like, okay, go on.
That's good. Mm-hmm. And the week after, unlucky start again. I started playing horrible, so I stopped directly. Yes. Just 200 hands. What happened?
Yes, so this happened twice this week. And I don't know, I feel it's not even poker related. I think I'm not just in good health this week, and so and it impacts me so much. And I played 2 garbage sessions, the first and the last ones. But at least I realized it when I started playing. It was a bit. If you remember the video we put on Sunday 2 weeks ago, where we analyzed my horrible gameplay.
The session review.
Session. Yeah, you remember the session?
Yes.
Where I played 60 hands well, and then no clue, it was exploding in my brain for the rest of the session. Basically, it was almost the same, but at least I realized after 100 hands, and I just stopped and go next. I mean, I felt it was not the right time to play. So
okay, yeah. Some outside stuff influencing. You know where it might be coming from?
I think I know. I made less sport and I ate like an ass.
Okay.
So I think both together. I think I am tilting on myself, and it reflects then on everything I do.
Mentally not sharp in that moment.
No.
Yes. You tried to do always the anchor, didn't? It was not enough to keep it at that point.
No, it was not enough. I was just, I think, just super tilted against myself, and
okay.
I could not check Delk or these 2 sessions though.
Yeah, there's some deeper issues, I guess. Subconscious, we have some stuff. Everyone has stuff going on there. That's fine. Then next session seemed a bit different here. What happened?
Next session was a bit better. I was so tilted of the sessions of the day before, then I just took some time, ate super well, did everything super well in the morning.
Nice.
And I played, and it just went out super well.
Awesome. That's great. I love the comment. Yes. That's the sessions we love. 12 up 6 pints, 6.5.
Yes.
Next one, small session. A lot of hands. A lot of hands here.
A lot of hands, but yeah. A lot of hands, but I think I played quite well. I was in the good mood and I played quite well, so yeah, just I had a little edge.
All right. Here, Ulio
this is
session, right after lunch and tired. Help me, why do I do this? Okay, this was mental leak again.
Yes.
Okay.
I wish I just did not play again on this one, but
you were not in the right mood or mindset.
No. Not in the right mood at all. No.
Was it again kind of gambly or?
No. So what was I doing wrong?
Yeah. Where did you realize? Just playing too loose and.
How did I realize? I think I played 2 or 3 bad hands, very, very, very bad hands. And I was thinking about those hands in the next on the next hands, and then I realized after rewatching, I mean, why did I play this? And I realized I'm not in the right mood, so I just stopped and.
Okay. Yeah. Not disciplined.
I didn't want to make it bleed on the graph. So. Yeah,
that's better. It's a good point when you realize. That's the first step. It's good.
Yes.
Ooh. Did you watch the videos?
Yes, I watched the videos. I took some time because I realized when I opened them that I was already at half of them for both. Because I almost watched them already.
Okay.
But I finished them, and that's a bit what I was talking about outside of the record. When I was saying I feel like I'm not getting stuck, but I mean, I have nothing to say. I understood what you did. And I feel like I would do the same, but I mean, I had no special thing that I would mention on the videos. It was yeah, just fine to me. Okay, I understand.
That's fine. Okay, we'll look at the graphs in Holdem Manager. So these were the last 2 weeks, the 4.9k hands. Solid stats, tied, 19, 16, 7 free bet. Doesn't seem too bad, even though the red line is a bit losing now, the blue line does well. Definitely a lot of change compared to your old style. So, yeah, it's free.
I never played so tight, I think.
Yeah, for sure. How much 19. Was it? How much was it back when we started? It was
32, 34.
Yeah, and 15 free bet or even more.
Yes.
Really aggro.
Yeah.
But we can see it from the blue line, 5k hands, so it's a lot of variance. Now, basically, we go to showdown with good hands in winning pot. But we're losing a lot of small pots here, folding in marginal spots and so on. That's why the red line tanks a lot. For sure, something to improve, but yeah, that's small details then. That gets tricky. All right, let's take a look at the positional stats. I'd say we want to first improve the most common spots, which is button, big blind, small blind. Early position. Also here we see you're doing well in all other positions. Big blind seems really fine, but again, it's a really small sample in this case. But small blind seems to be hurting a lot. What's happening in the small blind?
I feel like I'm not... there's multiple things. First, I feel like I'm not fighting for blinds enough. Against the big blind. Second, I open way too much, I think, in small blind usually also. Or at least I go too much into pots. Yeah.
Small blind out of position against a wide range. It's one of the trickiest spots to play. Because we're always out of position and we play with a wide range against someone, who has also wide range, but he has position, and that's really powerful at that point. We open, how much is it? 36.8%. I'd say that's okay. I wouldn't say that's too loose. Against some tight people, we might even get away with opening looser. In theory, the solver, if I remember correctly, opens around 45%, so even a bit looser. And against blind. Because, yeah, it's just one people behind left to act, so there's not much action happening. Can you go... can we just filter the hands and see which cards you're playing or so? Is that a thing? Okay, now we filtered the hand where Yann got into the small blind unopened. Let's see some borderline hands. Okay, a6 we fold sometimes. Also higher and go up a little bit maybe. Perfect. Yeah, a7 you always open, right? Yeah. Yes. I would say a6 we should be able to open almost all ace-x in this case. Maybe open this a6 hand. Is there a special location where we could fold? Let's take a look at the stats or so. Let's see.
He was opening a lot. You don't see the...
yeah. Okay. It always takes some time or another hand, right? Now I see it nice.
Oops.
Okay, let's see.
Basically, he's calling a lot with his VPIP.
Mm-hmm.
So he decided to fold before he calls anything.
I like the idea. Maybe it's still a bit too tight, but in theory it's fine. If you free bet a lot, we get into marginal spots. I'd say it's fine. Maybe open another one. Maybe load those some of those a6 hands. Just because there's a lot of them, I think we folded.
I can... So... I have one a6 here.
Yes.
Unopened, and I open this one.
Yeah, that's fine. Just go into the folds maybe, because open seems standard.
So for the folds, I need to... It was the only one I folded.
Yeah. Okay. Then let's go into...
I have two. I have two. Sorry.
No worries.
This one.
Okay.
So this one was the one we looked at.
Yeah.
And then
this one.
Also. And it's against reg.
Yeah. I think it's too tight. We can open up to ace-6, ace-5 even. Ace-5 also. Okay. You have some ace-5 too?
I have ace-5s. So I have here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you see the big blind? He's so tight. He's never free betting until now. Definitely open. That's easy spots where we can make money. He's gonna fold way too much.
Okay.
Try to steal. It's just him behind and he's gonna fold. Think about, let's say he folds 80% of hands. We risk 2.5 PB to win 1.5. If this works more than 60% of the time, we're printing money. It's just the calculation I have in my head now. But trust me, it's a great investment.
Okay.
Yeah. If someone folds a lot, even here, same. It's not as tight, but still we can open almost all ace-x. Maybe fold ace-2 is just that, but in general, it's good enough to open. And that's gonna be helping our red line for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a good open, yeah. You have some more folds with ace-5?
I need to... this one I folded, right? Oops.
Yeah, definitely open. Yeah, you can open. This one? Yeah. Suited, we open.
I opened.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. Even though you see this big blind, it feels close.
I have opened because it's too short, no?
Kinda, but still, it's blind against blind. Open all ace-x almost, unless it's ace-2s. We can get away. We have an ace.
Okay, but if he raises...
We go out. It's just a steal. We try to steal his big blind. If he free bets, we're out.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a pure steal. A good open. Flopping top 2.
What was the...
Yeah, we like it. Yeah, you see he even calls ace-2s. Yeah, seems fine. This is fine for sure. 5 PB? What happened?
I think I thought it was I had to isolate maybe.
Okay.
I don't remember. Maybe I thought there was someone else and I...
Alright. Just go, you know, right? Just go free and that's fine. Yeah, if he rejams, easy fold.
This one I folded.
Yeah, it's definitely open.
Yeah.
Let's go into some other hands. Let's say King X. Which King X do we open? Which do we fold? Definitely we open all King X suited and maybe up to King 7, King 8 offsuit.
Yeah, from what I see, almost all King 8 offsuit I fold.
You fold?
Almost, yes.
Okay.
I have some examples here.
Yeah, maybe we just go over it.
So this one I opened, okay. But then
this one you open.
I have 3 where I open.
Okay.
This one I open also. But after that,
yeah, definitely this is too tight. Yeah, we want to open King 8.
All of them.
Just open. Yeah, try to steal. It's a good spot because it's just a big blind left. And it's not as likely he has a good hand, so we want to steal quite a wide range here. Can you close the replay, or maybe we go this one? King 7 suited, you open, right? King X suited.
This one, yes, but
can you open the database? The database, because we see just the replayer.
Yes.
Perfect. Yeah. Yes.
But basically, I only opened the King 7 suited.
Okay.
King 7 here suited.
King 7 is close, but I'd say we can get away with opening. Seems fine. King 6 for sure opening. Okay, go a bit more down. King 7, maybe it's close. King 6 we can start folding. That's fine. The suited ones we opened.
I did open.
Yeah. The other ones.
I don't know. Can I open until King Deuce suited?
Yes. All King Deuce, even all Queen X suited.
Okay.
Yes. King 5 seems fine. Folding the King 5 off, good. Unless someone is really tight, then open all of the King X. If it's a 20-15 player, open, steal everything.
Okay.
Yeah, seems fine. King 4 suited, you folded, you can open that. Offsuit, we can start folding. It's fine. Let's see, King 3 you opened. Yeah, it seems fine. King Deuce seems fine. Yeah. It's not bad.
Queens.
Yeah. So let's see the Queen 8. Queen 9 for sure open. Go a bit up.
Queen 9.
Yes, always open. It's good enough. It's good enough. Even offsuit.
Yeah.
We're a bit too tight in the small blind.
Yeah, then Queen 8, none of them.
Queen 8, you can fold. Suited, definitely open. All suited Queen X, you can open.
Okay, no, I folded them. Queen 7, probably almost all fold.
Yeah, it's just a bit too tight. And that way, that goes into red line, because we always lose that half BB every hand. But we can definitely open more hands. Yeah.
Yeah, I played them quite tight, I think.
Which is in theory a good start, because post flop we hit some tough spot, but we can just, you know how it goes, see bet once and see. Yeah, it's not a big deal. We don't have to win every pot post flop. The theory behind why we open is because we get away with stealing the big blind enough of the times. That's the only reason we open loser. And if that doesn't happen, it doesn't mean we need to fight for every pot post flop. We give up a lot out of position against the wide range. Us having a wide range even. Yeah, seems fine. That's definitely something to focus this week. Open loser in the small blind. Us opening 36.8% is a bit too tight, I'd say. We want to get it more to 40%. Yann, I'll give you now the honor to give me a range, what we want to open. Let's go. Yes. Basic suited. We just go with your head, what you would open. If you had to open without looking at anything.
Okay, so any ace 6 suited, any queen x suited?
Yes.
Any king and queen, yes.
Yes.
Then I would go to jack 7 or so.
Yes.
10-7, 9-7.
Yes.
Yes.
All pairs.
All pairs, almost all a6 offsuit, so ace 4.
Yes. I like it. King 8,
and,
Queen 9.
Yes, and then some connected suited connectors.
Yes, I like it. Seems fine.
I even have a 5-3 or a 4-3 suited.
Yeah, you can go with that. Yes. That's now 41%. I like that. Okay, let's say someone is playing super loose, fighting back. What do we want to adjust?
100% open.
Okay.
No, but opening way more than anything.
Someone playing super loose. Wait.
Super loose. Sorry,
super loose.
Super loose. Then
Fighting back.
I tighten it up. Yeah, so I remove the suited connectors maybe.
Yeah, some.
And I remove some queen X suited maybe. Some.
These offsuit stuff, yes. Maybe a few of these we remove. Yeah, yes. A little bit tighter basically. 33%. Yes. Seems fine. Someone playing super tight.
Anything.
Anything, yeah.
Almost, at least any suited.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. A lot of stuff. Open. Because we print money because he folds. He basically we auto profit with every raise. This doesn't mean us going crazy post flop. The opposite is true because we know once he calls, he has a tight range, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we want to be really careful at that point. But the main thing is just we steal the big blind and that's it. He's gonna fold way too much. And me saying someone really tight, I don't know, 2015 VPI PPFR. The same as we played now. We for sure play way too tight right now. The big blind against small blind. If someone wants to exploit it, that's fine. But many people will not understand, so we want to be the one exploiting that.
Yes.
All right. Yes. So let's get into the next part, which is the part we all love. Which one is it, Yann?
End of the week.
Yes, let's go. All right, back with another episode of the Hand of the Week. Let's get into it. Get ready, Yann.
Yes, I am.
Let's go.
So for the Hand of the Week, on an horrible table with almost no fun player.
Okay.
We have a Queen 9 suited in the big blind.
Uh-huh.
So under the gun opens.
Uh-huh.
3BB. It folds up to the small blind, which just calls. And I have nothing to 3-bet or so, but I think I have still some equity, so I'd say to just call.
Do we have some stats? I can't see them. Do you see them?
Yes.
Just to know that there would be some occasions maybe to 3-bet it, but let's go over it first.
Wait, do you see? Wait, what?
Now I see it. Now it's
okay,
it started. Yes, perfect. Perfect.
Okay. So I was saying open, fold. He just calls.
Okay.
And I decide to just call with maybe some equity. I have a suited, I have a queen, a 9. It connects a bit.
Seems fair. Yeah.
So I call, and we face up a flop which comes 8-6 queen with 2 spades.
Mm-hmm.
He leads.
Mm-hmm.
On the small blind, so which finally doesn't seem so weird to me because it just called in small blind. It's a bit, it's already a bit weird from the beginning. So I don't know. It does not shock me that much. I have a queen, not the best kicker, but it may still connect. There's 6-8 on the board. I mean, I don't see myself folding. Raising is not an option. I decide to call and see what he also does behind me. So I call, and he called.
Mm-hmm.
And then we find an ace.
Yes.
Of a club.
Yes.
Which I don't like because now I have even more equity to see the river. Right?
Yeah. In theory, it helps our hand a bit. Yeah. Gives us one more equity. Let's see the action.
And now he checks.
Okay.
Okay. He checks. He checks. And him before he just called. I check. I just want to maybe slow a bit down and see a river. I still have something to see. So. But now that I check, the little guy under the gun raises, which does not shock me. He might have some aces a lot. He's under the gun finally. He might even have ace queen, and that's why he called before. I'm not super shocked, but I don't think half pot I can get out of it. I still have one card to see. Even if it's a 9, I'm still quite happy, I think, because I beat a lot of his aces except ace queen. So I don't know, but let's see. He folds, which is good for me because he was just doing crazy, and now there's some money in the pot.
Yes.
And I decide to just call because I don't see myself folding again on the ace of club. And we see a king on the river, which now is terrible because I don't have two pairs. I only have a queen. I don't have any flush because there's no flush. And it even helps his range more because he might have also now ace king, king queen, even jack 10 if he opens super large. He might have and makes the flush and makes the straight. And I check, and he raises, and I fold because there's nothing to do.
Okay, let's get to the vote.
Yeah, did I just lose money? I think, to be honest, I think it was quite decent play, but I had nothing to do here. I think it was super strong, his range, and so I did not touch what I expected. So
guys,
let's see with the vote.
Again, stop the video now, leave a comment, and let us know what Yann did right and wrong in the hand, in your opinion. So now it's my turn. Voting. Ooh, it was not bad. 7.
Only 7?
Yes. 7 is decent. 7 is a good vote.
I did play bad.
You played well. The explanation was a bit off. For it to be a 9 or a 10, you need to get everything on point, right? It's not just the play.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the play was good. Go back to pre-flop.
Yes.
So. Okay. UTG opens. He seems a reg, seems standard, not as tight, not super loose. Yeah. Small blind. What is small blind? Already we want to attack him.
Yes, he's not so good, but he's not crazy either. So
fun player, just playing loose passive. Yeah, not crazy, but way too loose.
He's probably tagged, but on PokerStars, not on the poker.
He likes to see flops. Just looking at his stats, he likes to see a lot of flops, not free betting. Yes, that's it. Okay, here you said calling is kind of the only play. Folding is out of the window, never folding here.
Yes, but 3-betting or it's even squeezing here. I don't see myself squeezing. It's too... it's queen 9. It's not...
I'd say in theory it's a good squeezing pot because small blind has a wide range. He puts in that money. And UTG is not as tight. I could see it being an okay play, squeezing 15 BB here. Just trying to fold out royal flush and hopefully get heads up against 1 or taking it down.
Okay.
Queen 9, the hand is a bit borderline, but it wouldn't be the worst, let's say. I like calling too, but I wouldn't mind squeezing.
Okay.
If we just want a value squeeze, I'd say Ace Jack is the worst hand. Ace Jack plus, 9th plus, we want to squeeze for value. Something around that. Yes, but calling is definitely fine.
Okay.
Flop is okay for us. Top pair, weak kicker. 3 ways. Yeah. We gotta be careful 3 ways.
If he didn't raise, I would have checked, by the way, here.
Yeah, I like it. I wouldn't lead also. I would check and hopefully it goes check, check, check. Then we have a good idea. We should be ahead against royal flush at least. Him leading already shows once more he's probably a fun player. He should not lead a ton of hands here. At least in theory. It can make sense in practice, but not in theory, I would say. Never folding for sure. He can lead some random hands. We have top pair, we have a backdoor flush draw. Calling seems standard. I wouldn't mind raising either. The thing is, raising gives us good information here. Because if we raise and royal flush comes along, we're beat, then the hand is over. If it goes bad, raise, him calling or re-raising, we're always... Unless he has a flush draw, that's the only hand we can beat at that point.
Okay.
But calling seems standard, yeah.
Okay.
We go ahead and call. I wouldn't mind raising, because we get called by worse by one and can fold out some hands by royal flush.
Okay. It's kind of an isolation finally.
Yeah. In a sense, an isolation, yeah.
Okay.
And once royal just calls, I would expect that's to raise. Most likely has a queen or a draw, maybe kings, aces. Those might raise too against those small bets. The ace is not a good card. It's a good card giving us more equity for a flush draw, but other than that, not a good card. Yeah, for sure. They can have ace-x of spades mainly. Royal flush can have ace-king calling flop. Just getting a good price. Maybe he calls that. Yeah, the plan is to get to the river.
That's what I was saying, even if a 9 comes out, I'm still happy because even ace-king, I still beat.
Again, please?
That's why I was saying, even if a 9 comes out on the river, I'm still happy because I still beat ace-king or ace-jack.
Yeah, 9 would be okay.
Aces.
Yeah. A 9 is a bit tricky because Jack 10 gets there. They could have. But a 9 would be a decent card for us. Good enough to value bet. Now, our plan is to get to the river for cheap. There's not much reason to bet here. At that point, we would be bluffing. But we just tried to realize our equity, got to showdown. I like the play here, checking. Yes.
Yes.
Once he bets, it's a bit ugly. He can have ace-queen. He can have, mainly that. Maybe ace-some ace-king, as we said. Ace-x of spades, maybe. Bluffs, there's not a ton of bluffs left. Jack 10, 10-9. 10-9 is a double gutter. 10-9 suited, he might play. Yeah. Once he folds, I'd say it's an easy call for us. Raising would be a bit ambitious. We don't want to raise and get jammed on. That would be nightmare.
Yes.
Also a bit deeper. And the king is super bad, yeah. Because Jack 10 gets there. One of the few...
Ace king, Jack 10.
Ace
anything
king.
that we could beat before is now beaten. So.
Even, we don't beat anything. What do we beat? And 9 is the only one left, but that's few combos compared to all the value. I like the check fold. Well played. 7.
Okay.
7, that's a good improvement. 4, how was it, the notes? Votes. 4, 5 to 6, and now 7.
Yeah.
Not bad, not bad.
Nice.
Yes. All right. So, learnings. We're already at week 9. Was last week 9? Or this one?
This one is 10. Week 10.
Okay, already at week 10. Sick. I'm getting messed up with the skipping. Okay. I'd say the big thing this week is focusing on the anchor once more, trying to play our best. And small blind a bit looser. How was the c-bet? Did you manage to imply the c-bets, which we learned a bit last week?
It was okay, but I feel there's something missing. I feel like we've only learned to c-bet in bluff and not in value.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Value, I would say just if you have a hand which is top pair or so, we can... You think you need some...
I think I will need to improve c-bet in value, but in terms of sizings. I don't, because a lot of time I know I am c-betting in value, but how much?
On micro stakes, go with a simple rule, always bet big. Never go too small because we want to get value. Always go at least 2/3 or 3/4 when you have a good hand. Yeah, as simple.
Okay.
Because most of our value comes from them calling down with weak hands.
Okay.
And EV for us comes from loading a pot with a good hand which beats their range. Okay. So just always go big, I'd say. Simple strategy. I'll add it here. You can experiment with it. You're gonna get folds too. But if they have a second pair or a top pair weak kicker, they will call down anyways. And there we get a lot of value.
Okay.
C-bet big for value on micro stakes. Small blind a bit looser. C-bet big for value on micros. I'd say that, yeah. Do we have some more? No homework this week, it's Christmas.
Yes. That's my gift.
Yes. Have a nice Christmas holiday that way. How much will you be able to grind a bit? Take it easy. It's
yeah, I will see, but probably I will have some time to
okay. Try to focus, try to get in a good mood, but if you don't feel like grinding, just skip. It's Christmas days, holidays. We don't need to force it.
I will grind some NL200 and see.
Yeah. Christmas gift. And 200 level up. Easy game.
No, I'm sad. I expected an L5 for Christmas as a gift, but...
Yeah. How long... how many? It's 10, 15, no, 12, 13 stacks and we get a shot. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Not a ton. If we hit a heater, it could happen in New Year.
Maybe. Let's see.
But I'd say strategy-wise, we still need to improve quite a bit. So this right now is a good result, beating NO2 at 9 BB almost. There's super high rake here. But NO5 is going to be a tough level because there's a lot of racks, I imagine.
Yeah, you told me already.
It's, I'd say, even trickier than NO10 on average. At least it was for me in the Road to Vegas challenge.
Yep.
All right. So we wrap it up here. When will this will be released just before Christmas, I'd say. So again, guys, thanks for all the support. Wish you a great Christmas, some nice presents and good holidays on the tables. Nice presents on the tables, some gifts. Yeah, last words, Yann?
I wish you all also a nice Christmas and maybe also vacation then.
Yes, hopefully.
And we'll see you almost in the next year for NL5.
Yes, hopefully. And we talked about it. We will do some spontaneous sessions, so not sure when the next upload will be. We're also a bit busy during holidays. We want to take some breaks, rather. Yes. So stay tuned for the next one. Let's see where Yann is crushing NL2 again.
Yep.
Bye-bye. See you.
Goodbye.